EA Sports. Today's game features an old rivalry from the 2005 NFL Draft class. It's Alex Smith going up against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, me and Rob watching Rob, so man, they got Julio like Superman.
Our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers.
Stop, boy.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to...
I mean, I'm talking about, man, he went up 16-3. Tell me why I walked the lead down and took the lead 17-16. I came back and took the lead. And then that when Julio started, that's why he happened. Then that when Julio started making all them unbelievable catches. He know he was got. But I can't do nothing with the game, you know, getting them stuff like that, though, man. I can't do nothing about that, man. I'm talking about, boy, that shit was, oh. I wish you could have seen it, man. Stop, boy. Let me know you at. Get. I'm gonna take your little ass. Move. Let me know when you're ready. Hey, let me tell you what else he did, man. They need to stop calling pass interference on this game. It was one play with my man when Adams had smoked his slot corner. Tell me why Gerald took his defensive end and cut my man off and stopped in front of him and blocked my man from the arm route, and they ain't even call it. Stop.
Bring this one out. He'll just go down
you
to
find out some dirty,
and he'll take over at the 25.
You find out some dirty stuff about this game, man. He got lucky.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And as we peer at this offense now, let's look at Jamal Charles, a guy who continues to be so productive in this league.
No matter where he touches it on the field, there's a very good chance he can go the distance.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And his throw here is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Julius Peppers, some would call him the grand old man. He'd hate that. He just want to be a seasoned veteran who continues to make plays at a Pro Bowl level.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And it's complete.
I got up under that. I got too far.
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, they're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That wasn't there.
And that'll fall incomplete.
You heard
it's a tried and true formula.
You know that screen wasn't there, right?
Change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
This boy bad, boy.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. From the 50, it's Smith. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I know how to use that hit stick, bro. You ain't the only one how to use it. You heard me? You had it for a second.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. On fourth down, Smith. Going underneath for Charles. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Smith on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Oh, me, boy, they won't. I don't know what it is with this triangle button. I don't know if I hit it fast enough or what. But how did I not pick that?
Kelsey was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season he had with Kansas City.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it. Because he did it in a variety of ways. Whether he's an inline tight end, a guy who could split out and really become a wide receiver, and then when he caught the ball, he ran like he was a running back.
A dump off for Charles. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because...
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
We was there.
Screen, they get 6 on first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
Well, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Wow.
It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
He ain't gonna want no linemen over now. I'm sorry, I can't agree with you on that.
First and goal here from the 2. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and
he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles taking
we got about 3 good-looking breaks on this one already. Only one drive.
Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts the defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field
I don't know how the hell I didn't get that interception. I swear to God, I'm still struggling with the fact, how did I not get it? Some kind of way you was able to... No. I still could have knocked it down. Even with my back trying to still knock the ball down. Yes, I did. That's why I'm saying I was hitting triangle when I was running past the man. I was right there. I was hitting triangle.
Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I wait on what's going to get you out the way, dog.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Calling it in, Nelson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Yes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Put it back. Go take it back to your mom.
Timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But start want to fight somebody.
Fresh set of downs here.
You get mad and want to swing. I'm serious.
Rodgers now on first down. That's caught at the 3.
I had 2. I had both of them. 54.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordy Nelson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
No, come again. No, say that with the way you said it first. I need to
making their way back onto the field.
Oh, okay.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
I think you got who you talking to.
The offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Smith is going to find his running back.
I just missed the tackle. That's my fault. I missed the tackle. That's on me. That's on me, fellas. I took the hit.
9 yards on the pickup.
I took the hit
keeps
on
the
that.
drive alive.
I missed the tackle.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw on second down is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back now with Charles Davis operating gun as the Chiefs in possession of the football.
Listen, you almost got that man killed.
They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Nah. No, you ain't. You already know you're not. Hey, you want to know the sad thing?
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Smith now to throw. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with the
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
No.
Sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Hey, what's wrong with Gerald, man?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And his
oh my God. I didn't even know he fumbled the ball just then.
Here comes Kansas City.
No, I didn't know. I thought I was still running. I thought I was running.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Uh-oh, get that. You ain't the only one how to get in there and get the ball.
At the 42-yard line. Now the Packers get.
Hey, you heard what I said? You ain't the only one. Hey, you ain't the only one how to get in there and get that ball. You ain't the only one.
They'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only
I script it. I hit the script book.
But a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got the touchdown.
I hit that. Hey, I hit that strip book. I hit that R1 when you were coming through the hole. When I got behind him, I hit R1.
And the Packers have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's What's the importance there in the passing
I had to poke it out of there. It was a good hit stick, though, because I didn't know you did.
He likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch.
Hey, you ain't see me ran behind you and hit and grab that ball out of there. As soon as I got behind you, I poke it out.
And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I'm trying to get the ball every day. I'm just like you now. You want to play with that hit stick? I want to play with the strip
get ready to head on the field. And last time,
Hey,
not only the
two could play that game.
But that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
caught me on the wrong.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He gets it complete.
You don't know how to use that hit stick.
To the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. They like that huge 6'6" target.
Lay the wood. Lay the wood.
Reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Hey, Dix, I don't know where Dix was, but Dix should have been there.
The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL.
I don't know where Ha Clinton Dix was, but he should have been there.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I was coming to get your quarterback.
10-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone.
That ball came out like he was throwing it in the wrong spot.
Again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just
he wouldn't let me jump. It wouldn't let me jump.
Marcus Peters and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half.
It would not let me jump just then.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while
get the ball.
It won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Smith gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Get the ball.
And this is
Give me the interception. Give me the interception right there.
In the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
That should have been an interception, man.
A huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Throwing on third down, Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves.
You thought that screen had me fooled. It did. You thought it had me fooled.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
You don't want the 3, huh?
They come out here in the eye. Now it's Smith.
Get it out of there. Get that out of there. Hey, man, you got to be smarter than that. Take the 3. I gave you 3.
Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So the Vikings
hey, G, you talk about you, bro.
In the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense.
He said there's a throwaway button.
I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and the quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team.
I mean, you gave me 2 people open on this play every time.
Cleveland Browns.
So watch how I adjust this line. no man.
Now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Nobody, baby.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. They know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short.
26. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! You didn't even, dog. Your dude didn't touch the ball. He just dropped it.
In excellent field position.
The dude just dropped it. Trust me when I tell you, my dude just dropped that ball.
Charles the low setback. Now Smith. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the
man wouldn't jump.
For the touchdown.
He wouldn't jump.
Chris Conley, 27 yards.
Man, he threw that shit in the blind. That man didn't even jump, man. Come on, man. I hate when this game do that shit, man. I clicked on the dude to try to jump and knock that shit down. It won't let me jump.
Here as the kicks away.
How you want? Okay. Okay, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Thank you. Rob just texted me and said that was some bullshit. Exactly. You the only one that don't think so.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
Everybody, I'm glad it's live right now. Everybody see that man did not jump.
So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the end run is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Nah, I was already throwing. Trust me, I had a man wide open. I just couldn't get it out fast enough. That's why I want the plan.
But so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the
I had a man wide ass open. I had one so damn open just now.
350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you got the free agents. All right, that starts, I believe, in early March. Where now the
I would take the forgiveness. Don't get it twisted.
A little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and minicamps. We get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins. Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
Oh, where did he come? Oh, you know what? 21 only got his hands on that because my man, the route that man took, put him in a position to knock that down. If I didn't run that route, that was an easy completion. Let me adjust that route right there. Let me adjust that.
Like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to fire one deep.
No, you got to catch that, Carl.
Right there,
you got to catch that, Carl.
And brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
You won't be that fortunate.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got his target. It's caught. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense has it first and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just not.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
No, my man caught that shit.
Focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's
he was actually diving to try to make a stop. That's what he been doing.
As they try and catch the ball.
They come out.
I see what you're saying. What I'm saying is he's been diving to make the stop. I mean, to knock that ball out.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They run it again with Lacey.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy you trying to hit. That is a big. That's a big boy. You bringing a state up, try to hit. Hey, trust me, when I come through the hole with him, I'm coming with my shoulder. What I'm saying is, that's a big boy.
One back is Lacey. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Now Rodgers will handle Lacey. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's
I'm gonna put that stiff arm on you. Every time you come in, they trying to damn make a hit stick. I know what you're doing. I know what you want.
Rodgers with a give. It's Lacey. And he's going to get down to the 33-yard line here.
Man, you trying to take a safety to hit a 240-pound running back, man.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Tamba Ali there to bring him down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Rodgers Rodgers to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Again, 4 on the
he hit you with the big man look.
Face a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out, leverage the offensive
I would have let you make the ball here too.
Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Tyreek Hill on the return. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, here's Smith.
Oh, it would not, like again, I was sitting in there right, it would not let me hit triangle. I sat there, and it would not let me hit triangle.
It moves the chains, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area,
yeah, if I could just get the triangle button to work for me one time, this guy could have been, that guy could have been over just then. I was right in position to take that from you. Good luck, no run out.
Here's Smith now on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
Hey. That noise. I know that joke ain't
You
gonna
have
try.
to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Really?
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches.
I'm about to change the whole defensive look up just then.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And he fields it cleanly. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And there they went crossing right against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zone. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. Touchdown, Packers.
Right here.
Cook,
Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know.
and the Packers add on to their lead.
You don't know nobody there.
When they drew that up, I don't
Unless
think
you know somebody there, I don't know about it.
house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And out come the Chiefs now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On first down, it's Smith. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. 19 yards that time for number 19. And quickly, they get to the line. Smith on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Second and 10, Smith again. Screen pass to Charles. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Again, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that brings up 4th down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sam Shields. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
319.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there?
Oh, I know you ain't about that to tell you.
All the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting down.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll run it with Lacey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Eddie Lacy punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Open that door.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, oh, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Shift together here from the D-line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Why can't I go to work? Y'all want me to go to work? Oh, I gotta go to work. If that don't go to work, then how am I buy y'all some of them nice things y'all want?
It's even tougher, and this time,
that's how you kill that thing.
The opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Mike Daniels coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
That boy Happy Joy good looking now.
Well, he challenged the
you hear me here laughing?
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
Yeah.
As a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case,
I knocked the ball out my own man's hand. That was mine.
So heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33.
You got who you wanted.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have
what happened to my phone?
Having scored the last
never mind. Hey, what's the name? Talk about you again, girl.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey.
That's how you run them over.
15 yards. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry.
I know. I'm glad you did.
On the ground, this is Lacey.
No, you trying to rip the ball and everything, huh? But I ain't gonna let you.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player.
You say they won't let you hit him right.
That covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
To throw is Rodgers.
He did not throw that damn ball. I had a wide open touchdown.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact.
Yeah, I should have been thrown. I know I should have.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's
I know I should have been
points,
thrown.
and that widens things
That
out
was my
even
fault.
further here in the 4th.
Because I had him wide open. I should have hit him right off the line of scrimmage. Because you left him open up the line of scrimmage.
Grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be fielded on the back line of the
No, I
end zone.
could have. No, what I'm saying is, I could have threw it from the point I snapped the ball. I ain't trying to throw the meeting. I get my man trying to clear that down your middle linebacker. I had about 3 seconds. I could have got that ball off. What I'm saying is, I should have threw it to the first man instead of looking on that other one. I've been looking at the man that was in the end zone by himself.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
That's what I'm saying. I could have came underneath and went to that tight end. The tight end was open instantly. I could have took that route, but I didn't. I didn't want to.
That's what they're looking for here. They go play action here on first down.
And how about to say, you better drop it. They will not let me. I don't know. Do I got a whole triangle or what?
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the
I was in the position to take that one from me, but it wouldn't let me. I was taking this triangle button up just now.
Second down following the
I don't know. Maybe I got it. I don't know. Nah, I be wanting triangles. First, I'm in the position to pick it from me.
Surveying the field.
There you go. It gave me one finally. Finally, they gave me one. I was flirting with that the whole game.
At their own 47-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, you got him. You got that joker. Head on now. You got him, though. Ooh, you got that joker.
Just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go. You weren't able to get him that time.
The ground at the 37. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line is
he didn't even try to catch it.
give them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted.
Hey, that was a catch and run, man.
Jump on the board. And right
He got it in
now,
between your guys, too.
We're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Good hit.
Back with one complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask
I
you
went
that.
the other way
wasn't
when I seen him
primary
come.
target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
I was already in the end zone. I was already in the end zone.
Devontae Adams from 19
I was already in the end
yards
zone.
away. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Shoot. That's the only one I want to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
Oh, you talking about Child?
They go back to the air here after the INT.
No, I thought you were talking about Child just now.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 19. And the Chiefs
so he don't walk off with my phone.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.